Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back. Again, I am Mrs. Duncan, and we are on our last day of discussing author's purpose. And our focus today is going to be on writing and our own writing, because when we write, we are also authors, and we want to make sure that we have a purpose when we do our writing. So as I get ready to share my screen with you, I want you to think about what you already know about author's purpose. What have we discussed this week? So our learning target that we've used all week is I can explain an author's purpose for writing a text. And I added in today, I can write a text for a specific purpose. And this is what we will focus on today. Quick review, author's purpose is the reason why someone writes a text. And why do we write? We can all write to persuade, inform, or entertain. So what we are going to work on today is choosing one topic and writing 3 different paragraphs, one for each purpose. One paragraph to persuade, one to inform, and one to entertain. So we can look at those differences in types of writing. And my topic today is going to be narwhals. So I am going to close out my large screen so I can type and you can see me typing. So I am going to start with narwhals, and my purpose is to persuade. So do you remember what persuade means? And a synonym for persuade is convince. We're trying to convince somebody to do something. So I am going to persuade you to do something. So have you ever read the book Not Quite Narwhal? If you haven't, you definitely should check it out. The book is about a unicorn who thinks he is a narwhal. The illustrations are gorgeous. The story makes you feel good about friendship. There we go. So there is my paragraph meant to persuade. Have you ever read the book Not Quite Narwhal? If you haven't, you definitely should check it out. The book is about a unicorn who thinks he is a narwhal. The illustrations are gorgeous. The story makes you feel good about friendship. I love reading this book, and you will too. Check it out today. So what am I persuading you to do? I'm persuading you to go read the book Not Quite Narwhal. And where in here was I writing to persuade? Which sentences were persuading you? I said, you definitely should check it out. Here's my opinion. The illustrations are gorgeous. Another opinion, the story makes you feel good about friendship. And my opinion is that you will love this book too. So this paragraph was full of my opinions and my opinions about why you should go read this book. So that paragraph about narwhals was written to persuade. Now we are going to write to inform. So again, I am keeping my same topic. My topic is narwhals, and I am going to write to inform. Do you know that narwhals are real animals? Sometimes they are called the unicorns of the sea. This is because they have a This is because they have a horn coming out of their head. This horn is really a tooth that grows through its lip. Okay. Here I am writing to inform. So here is my paragraph. Do you know that narwhals are real animals? Sometimes they are called the unicorns of the sea. This is because they have a horn coming out of their head. This horn is really a tooth that grows through its lip. Narwhals live in Arctic waters. They are a type of whale. And I could keep going with a lot more information, but we're writing a quick paragraph. So I was writing to inform, and specifically, what information was I giving? I was describing the animal, the narwhal. I described the horn coming out of its head. I told you where it lives. I told you what type of animal it is. So this was just helping you to learn about narwhals. So my first paragraph, I was persuading you to read a specific book about narwhals. This one, I was giving you information about narwhals. So persuade, inform, and what's our last purpose? Entertain. So now I am going to think about a paragraph I could write that was meant to entertain. One day, Nellie Narwhal swam off into the ocean. Before long, she did not know where she was. Help me, I'm lost, she yelled. Suddenly, a small shrimp There we go. One day, Nellie Narwhal swam off into the ocean. Before long, she did not know where she was. Help me, I'm lost, she yelled. Suddenly, a small shrimp swam up to her. I know how to help you get home, she said. So this is not a full story, but we can tell that this is written to entertain because we know that animals do not really talk. So Nellie Narwhal cannot really be talking to a shrimp. So we know this is fiction, therefore it is written to entertain. It's just a fun story about a narwhal who gets lost and a shrimp that is going to help her find her way home. So now it is your job. You're going to use the vocabulary sheet that is linked to your learning path. You are going to choose a topic, just like I did. I chose narwhals because I like narwhals. You can write about football. You can write about bike riding. You can write about math, anything you want. And you are going to write 3 paragraphs. 1 paragraph trying to persuade someone to do something. 1 paragraph giving information about your topic. And 1 paragraph that's just meant to entertain. So think about that. Think about author's purpose as you are reading things around your house. And then choose one of the activities on the choice board to complete if you have some extra time. And I am going to show you. Here is the vocabulary author's purpose worksheet. So it gives you directions again at the top, and you can write your 3 paragraphs right there. And if you can't print this paper, you can just do it on regular notebook paper, or you could even just tell somebody. You could just tell somebody a quick persuasive paragraph. So thank you for learning with me. Thank you for talking about author's purpose with me all week. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.